The potatoes are done, and I have here shredded chicken, and this you can call this crayfish, but it's called pink shrimp, but it looks like crayfish, so I do use it to cook. And I have my oregano and black pepper, salt and palm oil. So let's start cooking. So this is the red oil I'm going to use. Says Nigerian palm oil. You just have to shake it. I'm not measuring anything here, so I'm just going to eyeball it. We don't measure. I'm just going to put a little. I don't like using too much. But you can, it depends on the color you want it. You can make it too red or just light. I like making it light. I don't like it too red. This is actually a very big staple food in Nigeria. So this is the spinach I'm going to be using. It's frozen, so I'd like to thaw out a bit on the countertop here. So I'm going to add in my crayfish, but first I'll put in the onions first. I did not ground the crayfish. I like it that way. I like seeing it that way. So add a bit of onion and allow it to fry a bit. Or you can say, maybe you can call it stir-fried vegetable potatoes. Whichever way you want to call it though. So I will fry the onions a bit, and I want to fry it together with the crayfish too. So the taste will seep into the oil. Ooh, it's smelling nice already, so very nice. There's something we call obey. I don't have those local spices, but if you add that into this food, oh my goodness, you would even bite off your fingers. Be your fingernail. This is so nice. Just fry it a bit. Let me show you. I'll have to pick up the camera to show you because I don't have that. See how it looks? Frying it. Just turn it a bit and fry just until it's soft enough for you to munch, My goodness, this smell coming out from this is oh my goodness, I miss home so much. Like, whew, this is nostalgia, So I'm putting in the chicken right now, the shredded chicken. If it was back home, I would have used smoked tilapia fish. When you use smoked tilapia fish for this, oh my goodness. Oh, yay, I miss home. Oh, I love food. Oh my goodness, I love food. I don't even know how I'm going to shed this baby weight. But one thing I know is that my friend used to say, Onyeka, she used to say, Chine, your own is just food and sleep. I love food, I love sleep, but being a mom, in short, I haven't gotten a straight 7-hour sleep, like straight uninterrupted 7-hour sleep since May 1st, 2019. I haven't. It's one thing or the other, just one thing or the other. But okay, so let me add in my black pepper. So this is my black pepper. My husband doesn't like pepper that much. I have Cameroon pepper. If you're Nigerian, you know Cameroon pepper. Oh, that pepper is sweet. It's hot and sweet. My hubby doesn't like it, so he's sitting down somewhere. He doesn't like palm oil too. But this, we hope he eats it. So if he doesn't, then I have to make his. Though I normally make his with tomato puree. It says palm oil is bad for your heart. But I know that my ancestors have been eating this red oil and their heart hasn't, disappointed them. So I'm going to add oregano too. I don't use MSG Maggi to cook. I use oregano and other natural spices, rosemary, thyme, fresh rosemary, fresh thyme. I have them in my freezer. And hopefully I get to grow a herb garden here soon. I like the way the chicken has shredded into this. So this is the sauce. This is how it looks. So I'm going to pour in the yams first, then I'll put in the spinach. Or you can put in the spinach first and saute it a bit and now add in your yams as you wish. But I like to put in the yams first so the taste can actually seep into the yam a bit. No water, you don't need to add water yet. My own, I don't add water at all. But it depends on you. So I'm adding the yams now. I haven't added salt yet because I added salt in while cooking the yam. So I don't want to add salt yet till I'm done and I taste it for salt before I can now add salt. Make some bikonu now, You know intimidate that boy too much. How about? So I'm going to open up the spinach. I'm just going to pour the spinach. This is how the spinach looks inside. I'm going to use this much. I like it to be really thick with vegetables. If back home in Nigeria we have to use, you can use ugu, our local spinach, we call it grain, but it's more like kalolo bun. I've seen it here. The Jamaicans call it kalolo bun, and you can use is it ewedu? Yeah, depending on what you want, you get. So let's do this. It's kind of and we turn. I'm going to turn it and allow it to just steam for a bit. I'll just add a little water because normally you don't have to add water. But the spinach, I forgot to bring it out to thaw out since I've been so busy. Man, I think I'm going to add a lot more spinach. This is not giving me the vibe I want. I love it being coated with the whole spinach and no space at all. So more grains. And you turn it. This is a very healthy food. Don't get me wrong. It's so healthy. You can replace the red oil with tomatoes depending on your preference. So I'm going to add a little water to help the spinach thaw out faster so the food doesn't get burnt. Just a little water. I don't want it to be too soggy. I don't like it that way. And I'm trying to teach my kids how to eat African food so they won't get stuck in McDonald's and all those unhealthy things, and tomorrow they start being obese. It's just not right. I think my ancestors will be angry with me. if my kids turn out with this, with different hard things. So I'm going to taste for salt right now. Okay, it has, but I'm still going to add a little bit of salt and no pepper. Oh, I wish there was pepper. You know that kind of hot pepper you're eating like that kind of peppery feeling. I love it. You can now take it down with a bottle of malt or Coke, but I don't take soda anymore. So I just take it with a bottle of chilled water. Or maybe flavored water if you like. Yeah, I can see those pink crayfish. Ooh, let me show you a bit before I close it up. So this is how it's looking. Yeah, I know it's kind of yeah, I know it's kind of mushy, but if it was yams, the yams will stand apart. But you know, potato is always so soft. So anyway, let me allow it to boil a bit. Then food is ready. It looks potato porridge and potato vegetable sauce or stir fry, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, let's dish it out and get ready to eat. So this is the finished product. Yum. Anyways, come join me as I eat. I'm going to end this video here, and if you've watched up to this moment, I want to say thank you for watching. Please do not forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell for the notification of when I post new videos. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye. See you in my next video. Bye for now.